Yeah. We back. Know what I mean? Thursday night, trying to get y'all before the football game start. You know what I'm saying? Had a little layover, little chilling out for a minute, but anyway, we back making this thing happen. Y'all already see the topic. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing short and sweet today. We're gonna talk about the Cowboys, how my Bucks put them out for the season already for the most part. And man, my first experience of playing fantasy football. Big fan of sports. It's a shame I've never played before, but I'm having fun already after week one. So we're gonna get into all that and a little bit more right after this. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We're back real quick, man. I know it's Thursday night. Y'all want to get on y'all football tip, but man, what about 7 o'clock? I think I'm gonna start trying to do this thing at 7. Yep, not 7, but 7. 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? So anyway, first question of the day. Well, not even a question. It's more of a statement. Dallas Cowboys season may just be over. Y'all remember those memes we used to see where it talks about always man, it just had a meme. The Dallas Cowboys missed the playoffs already. And it's still preseason. You know, that some people throw the meme out there and it's it's in basketball season or something like that. So anyway, it's pretty doggone funny, but man, excuse me. After looking at the Bucks and the Cowboys game last week, week one, what was that? Monday night or Sunday night? But anyway, you know, we put it on them boys. I think it was Monday night. Anyway, no, it was Sunday night. That's right. It was Sunday night. They did not look good at all. And I know, you know what I'm saying, coming into the season, you're not allowed to do much contact in the NFL anymore during the preseason. A lot of guys don't even play the preseason. Some teams that starting 11 didn't even play during the preseason. But that brings a lot of rust throughout the season. I mean, from the start of the season for a lot of teams. Excuse me. That brings a lot of rust for a lot of teams because they don't get out there to be able to hit. But you have to look at it in the light that every team's that way. You know what I'm saying? It's not only one team, it's all the teams are not able to hit. You know what I'm saying? Participate like that. So it brings in another, you know, it's different than back in the day. When you come in, you ready to hit somebody else. That's the thing. You know, now they come in, they're not even hitting at all. So that's a big deal when you're talking about professional football players. Then you have some, you know, big age difference. You got a Tom Brady who's 45. Well, we're not really talking about him, but think about a player that's 37, 38, somewhere around there, compared to a player that's 22, 23. That 22, 23-year-old who has a little bit of experience in the league, know what it feels like to hit some grown men, different things like that, compared to a guy who's up in age. He has more experience, but, you know what I mean, you get more dinged up then. You know, your body starts to slow down then. That's a big deal. So to judge that game solely on the performance by the Bucks didn't have a great performance. You know what I'm saying? The defense looked good, but then what does that say about Dallas offense? That obviously got knocked out the game, but the Dallas offense is lacking in the at the wide receiver position. They're definitely lacking, and they need to beef that thing up a little bit. Now we got Mr. Rush back there playing quarterback. Dak Prescott. I think he got to have surgery on his hand. He's out 6 to 8 weeks, somewhere around that time frame. And just the way the Cowboys look, they scored 3 points. I think that was on their first drive. So that don't even look good. That looks terrible. The game for them looked terrible. I mean, the game didn't look great for the Bucks. We had 4 or 5 field goals. I think no, we had 4 field goals for 12 points. We ended up scoring 1 touchdown to Mike Evans. So and it's definitely going to be hard now that Dak is out. I don't think after looking at the game, though, I don't think the Cowboys are going to do much this year unless they get somebody in a trade. They're definitely going to have to do something to get a wide receiver. So I brought up Well, I ain't gonna say I brought up, but there was a meme out there that says, get Antonio Bryant and Cam Newton to come on in. And I thought, honestly, I thought that was a good idea. And here's why. Antonio Bryant is still a great receiver, probably one of the best in the league right now. Right now, right off the street, he's one of these top 5 wide receivers in the league. I'd say at least top 10, if not top 5. And then bring Cam. Cam is in 2015. Cam, when he went to the Super Bowl, but Cam is going to be better than Rush. Give me an 80% Cam over Rush any day, just because of his experience. What I would do is bring Cam in there, give him some plays that he's comfortable with, show him what's going on, give him something he's comfortable with. On the Pivot podcast, they was talking about his play last year with what's the name? The Patriots. I think he was there with the Patriots. Maybe he was just in Carolina. Then he got hurt or something like that. But he didn't look too well. But he talked about that. Basically, he talked about how, he's basically learning a new system. So that's why I say you come in there, you give the man something he can work with, something he's familiar with, something he can do. Cam ain't been in this league as long as he's been for nothing. He knows something. Put him in some good positions. He can make some plays with his legs still, and he can get the ball up the field, whatever the case may be. They say his shoulder still may be hurt, but not necessarily hurt. They don't say it's hurt, but maybe he lost some velocity in that shoulder. But I'm taking Cam all day though. I'm taking Cam all day. I don't care what you say. Over Rush. At least get the spirits up in the locker room. That's another thing. You lost Dak. And the morale had to go down. Matter of fact, I want to say they said they weren't even carrying another wide receiver, which is ridiculous. So they have to get the morale up, get a guy like Cam in there. I feel like that would boost the morale a little bit. And I'll put him in good positions to be able to help your team be able to win some games. Possibly, at least until Dak come back. Dak out for 6 to 8 weeks or so to speak. Then you may not have to rush Dak back. Maybe you can run a 500 schedule with Dak, with the Cam Newton in there compared to Dak Prescott. Think about it. Y'all just, one guy, let me see. The one guy, let's see, David Will, Dallas could take Jimmy G off. That might be a good one there too. Get Jimmy G out there. Dallas need to do something. That's a good idea. I don't know what it costs to get Jimmy G because I don't think you can pay Jimmy G and pay Dak at the same time. And I think Dak just signed a new contract the year before last or something like that. Might have been last year. His first year back from the ankle injury. So what is Dallas going to do? You know what I'm saying? I feel like they have to do something. You can't go into the season with Rush and expect to actually win some games. You might get one win, lucky win, a defensive win. They do have a pretty good defense, but I think also my Bucks, I don't think the offense is going on all cylinders. If you didn't know, their offensive line, actually, they only had 2 returning starters and Donovan Smith got hurt. So that left it down to 1 returning starter. 1 returning starter. Ali Marpet retired. So the offensive line, what I've been telling people is basically we played the Cowboys for our offensive line to learn how to jail. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line got to jail together. So that was a good game for us to be able to jail together. But Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them simply because they are America's team, so to speak. And I used to like the Cowboys. Long story short, I played my hometown Mulberry, basically, Pierce, but went to Mulberry schools. Rolling Hills, you know what I'm saying? Bradley Junction, you know what I'm saying? The Wood Boys. But anyway, played for the Mulberry Buccaneers. I played in the old stadium, Houlihan Stadium, whatever it's called, the old Sombrero. Played in that stadium. I remember I was going into, I think, middle school. I said, man, my older brother, Toby, God bless the dead, he He loved the Cowboys. I liked the Cowboys back in the day with Emmett. You know what I'm saying? Emmett, Irvin, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman. Dion went over there, revolutionized the cornerback game back in the day. They thought that's how you had to win. But I said, man, I'm gonna be a Bucks fan. We was straight trash. I'm gonna become a Bucks fan because I played for the Mulberry Buccaneers. So I'm gonna be like a Bucks fan, and I like the Cowboys. I like the Cowboys. But back then, we talking in the '90s. Back then, for a kid, it wasn't all that hate. I hate this team. I hate that team. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were rivalries in the league, but for me, I'm just a kid watching. What I'm saying, like what my big brother liked. But then I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna like this team too over here because I play for their not their team, but same name, so to speak. So 2002 hit, right? I'm like 18, 19, somewhere around there. Boom, the Bucks win the Super Bowl. What? Got to be more careful. Bang, bang, boogie. Yeah. Got to be more careful, boy, I tell you. Got to be more careful. More careful, boy, I tell you. My Bucks win the Super Bowl, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So me and my older brother, we out there in Ybor City acting a fool. Straight up fool. Yeah, he hanging out the truck. We all, you know what I'm saying, acting a fool. 2009, 2010, 11, somewhere around there. Obviously, I started jumping on Facebook, I think 2009. So about 2010, 11, 12, somewhere around there. The boys decided to come up with this group, the Sports Zone or whatever it's called. And, my brother said, oh, I hate the Bucks. Huh? You hate the Bucks? How you hate the Bucks now? No, I hate them Bucks. Say he hate the Bucks. Okay, I understand the Cowboys your team. I understand you like the Cowboys. Okay, but you hate the Bucks? What are we talking about right now? You can't just hate the Bucks. You played for the Mulberry Buccaneers also, sucker. Yeah, you too, Ant Bird. You played for the Mulberry Bucks. You like the Bucks. Stop hating, man. But anyway, so I decided at that point I hate the Cowboys. The old school Cowboys, the 90s Cowboys, I like them boys, Emmett and all them boys. You know what I'm saying? But from '02 on, mother them Cowboys.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, mother them Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. And we had to put it on them boys 2 years in a row. You know what I mean? The Bucks, man. Why we keep playing them sorry suckers? We don't need to play them. So anyway, we knocked Dak Prescott out of competition for 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, obviously it's a 17 game league. You get a guy in there like Cam. You know what I'm saying? You get a guy in there. Oh, and like Antonio Brown. I think Antonio Brown knows that this is his last shot. You know what I'm saying? I think similar to like Allen Iverson, what Anthony and what's his name, Carmelo Anthony almost got, because he was out the league for a year and a half or so. And I think players like that are the players who still have a little bit of talent left. But what happens is this right here get to going, and people don't like their perception. People don't like the perception of that person. So when that happens, then you get booted out the league early. You probably have another 2 or 3 years left in you, or you want to go out a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like any Hall of Fame player want to do. Hey, this is my last year. So when you going around, you collecting jerseys, you doing all kind of stuff, signing autographs. You know what I mean? But when you're a guy like that stay in the spotlight negatively, you get out the leagues earlier. And I'm talking about all of them, basketball and football anyway. So that's Antonio's problem. The thing is somebody going to give him a shot? I think this is the perfect situation because Dallas is known for doing stuff like that. Dallas is known for taking a shot on a player. But guess what? And Jerry Jones knows how to manage them sometime. I would say more than at least 75% of the time he ends up knowing how to manage them and get the best out of them. So I think If he wants another shot in the league, he go to Dallas and tighten up. And I think he'll do that. I really do. I don't know what make me think he'll do that, but I think he'll do that. I really think Antonio Brown will do that. You know, I've seen him a couple times on the Pivot podcast. I think I Am Athlete as well. And I think he wants to. I think he wants another shot. But obviously, if you give him another shot, it's either incentive based or a 1-year deal. Something like that probably is going to be incentive based just to see how he's going to act. And I think that's probably what's going to be or if he gets another shot, that would be the rest of his career. What it's going to be. Man, I lost so much money, it don't even make no sense. So that being said, that's it on that. On that, you know what I'm saying? But I think. Oh yeah, I think the Cowboys are doomed. It's pretty much over. Seriously, not even playing unless they get a talent in there like a Cam Newton and Antonio Brown. They need another wide receiver. This CD Lamb guy, I don't know nothing about him, but I don't know if he put up good numbers. I don't know what he does, but I haven't seen nothing great out of him yet. And Michael Irvin, you need to stop giving your jersey out to everybody. Stop it. Stop giving your jersey out to any and everybody. You know what I mean? So, anyway, that being said, first time, you know what I'm saying, as we transition over, my first time playing fantasy football. I know that sounds crazy, but it was. And I got the W. You know what I'm saying? My team is Polk County 2 Wow. You know what I'm saying? That's a combination of where I'm from, Polk County. And then my brother nickname, they used to call him 2 Wow. So, yeah. 2 Wow. So, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, fantasy football. So last week it was funny because I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even pick the first 3 or 4 players. The computer picked it for me because I waited too long. I didn't even know I had to get on the app. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the part where we sign up, but now we got to get out of there and go into the app. And nobody let me know. So 3 or 4 picks in, the computer automatically picked them. Probably was better for me anyway. And then I picked George Kittle and I picked DeAndre Hopkins, right? And my dumb self, I started them. I started both of them. 0 points for both of them, and I still won. Huh? Bang, bang, boogie. Yeah. Man, let me put my banners up, man. What's wrong with me, Mike? Oh, y'all see that thing? Oh, man, yeah. Now, let me put my banners up. I'm tripping. No, this show is always brought to you by D-Minds Music, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and get that music. D-Minds Music on all streaming platforms. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? D-Minds Music on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go out there and shout out to my boys that sit in politics. Always over there doing it. We always over there. I mean, topics get crazy over there, man. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Love them boys over there. What else we got over there? Oh yeah, we got my boy Mr. Brown, Sheldon Brown. Hey, y'all go look this man up. Man, nice. Known him since he was a kid. So y'all go look him up. D-Minds Music. That's what the music. Our show is sponsored by. But fantasy football. Like I said, week 1 I got a win. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. I had two players starting that wasn't even playing. One suspended 6 games, and the other was injured. So I won't make that mistake again. I had to call somebody today to ask them how to move them out. But like I say, your boy won the show. Whoa. Let me show you. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll let me. Go back. Right now, my team is Polk County 2 Wow, and this week I'm playing Better Check Yourself. So Belichick, the name Better Check Yourself. fool. Better check yourself, fool. That's cool. I can't find. I don't know what I'm doing. So, hopefully, I can get a W this week as well. Man, so much has been going on in sports. Man, we gotta kind of talk about them Clippers. Man, we're gonna bring that out tomorrow. Maybe this weekend I'll do a show talking about them not the Clippers. I'm so sorry. The guy that said the N word, the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, we gotta talk about that one. We gotta talk about that this weekend, probably one day this weekend. I'm gonna put together a video and we're gonna talk about that. What's up, sitting politic? You know what I'm saying? Thursday night football, stop the cap, let's go. Yeah. That's why I came on a little early today. I just wanted to run my chops this week. I ain't got on this week. But this weekend we're gonna have a video. Yeah, I know it's bad time in school though. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of people jump in here. You know what I mean? I didn't even know what time the game started. I thought it started like 8. Let me see what time the game started. Is the game on right now? Because I'm tripping. Week 2. Cool. Game ain't on yet, cool. What is this? Man, the game don't come on 8:15, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Game don't come on 8:15, cool. Misunderstanding. Yeah, cause game don't come on 8:15. But hey, I'm gonna put together this video. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about the Ray J stuff. We gotta talk about Ray J, and we also gotta talk about and Kardashian, Kim Kardashian. We also have to talk about the Phoenix Suns stuff. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Yeah, Justin Herbert versus Patty Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's that, and that's something. That's the last thing I want to talk on. Even though I didn't put it in my subtitles, whatever you want to call it. Who y'all got to win this thing tonight? You know, I got a fantasy player on the Chargers. You know, that mess is kind of funny. But anyway, I got a fantasy player on the Chargers. Chargers. I think did they win last week? I think they won last week. Yeah, they 1-0. I think the Chiefs gonna get them, man. I think the Chiefs, from what I've seen, I mean, they may just be rusty. I think week 1 in the NFL and week 2 isn't gonna tell us much. I think once we get to week 3 and 4, we're gonna really start, seeing what's what, who's really good, who's really not so good. Do anybody think Seattle's good? I mean, this is the second go round for your boy. What's his name? I can't think of the quarterback's name. Gino something. But anyway, let me see what his name is. I'm a dog. Geno Smith. I remember him. He played for the Jets. I mean, was that really Russell's replacement? Was that their plan? You know what I'm saying? Was that their plan, was to have Geno Smith as the backup? Geno Smith did look pretty decent last season when Russ was out, but was this the plan with him going into preseason and being the guy? Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. I'm not trying to hear nothing else. Hey, I believe that too. Pat is the best quarterback in the league. I'm 100% with you. But just do they have the best team in the league, in their division? Will they beat the Chargers? Yeah, I think they'll beat the Chargers. But that's why I say gotta give it a couple weeks. But yeah, I think they'll beat the Chargers. I don't know. They might be my pick to go to the Super Bowl out the AFC that year. You know what I'm saying? Might be my pick that year to go to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So, but Geno Smith, what do we think about Geno Smith, man? Was it something that y'all think they planned, or was Geno Smith just like, okay, we'll ride with him, just holding on? Do you think Geno Smith was just holding on? Bro, the Chargers better than the Broncos. This guy, Great division, but iron sharpens iron. Is the Chargers better? I think the Chargers better than the Broncos right now. Yep. If they play right now, I would take the Chargers. Um, but I just want to know the plan with Geno. Was that the plan? Was that the plan with Geno to have? Is Geno the quarterback or is Geno the hold on quarterback? Hold on, help is coming from the college ranks, or we'll get a free agent over here. What is it? What y'all think? It depend on how Geno do this year. I'm hoping Geno's the man. I'm hoping Geno's the man out there, and he plays well. Going back to the game tonight, I'm obviously, like I said, I'm taking the Chiefs. Just an explosive offense. I don't know. I didn't watch the game last week, but I'm gonna definitely pay attention tonight. Did they lose anything by losing Cheetah? You know what I'm saying? Obviously they lost something, but are they still? I mean, they scored 44 points last week, 44-21. Explosive offense seems like Geno garbage. Stop it. I'm just saying, man. I hope. Yes, he was garbage in with New York, but I'm hoping Pete Carroll can do something with Geno, man. Geno played okay last year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and they got that week one win. They got that week one win. So I'm just hoping Geno can do something, man. Pete can put something together. Have them boys. I mean, I don't think the team's that good, to be honest. But hopefully he at least looks good. I don't want him to be that guy who was just waiting for the next guy to come. He had one game at West Virginia. I don't remember. But obviously he was a first round pick. I don't know. I don't remember how good he was. Buy a jersey, it'd be 1-1. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? But that was my question. I want to talk about Geno tonight. These Chiefs a little bit. I don't know what their defense look like at the Chiefs. I just got to watch this game tonight to see the really place where I think they're going to be moving forward without Cheetah. You know, Tariq. And I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I'm about to get in here and get ready to watch this, get me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Watch the game. Got to go to the gym. Got to do all that tonight. So I'll watch maybe the first half, then go to the gym or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Eventually I'm going to have those videos whenever I decide to start eating right. So that being said, man, second round pick, Geno Ward. I thought he was in the first round, but hey, man, Pete Carroll going to resurrect his career. Just letting y'all know right now. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Patrick, my homeboy, done through 5 TDs without Cheetah. Yeah, they won 44-21, I believe it was. I forgot who they played, but yeah, that, you know, I think Patrick, my homeboy, that is just that dude. You know what I'm saying? Didn't watch the game either with Green Bay, but they look like trash. I want to give Geno the MVP. No, I don't want to give Geno the MVP. I just want this man to be successful. I don't know why. You know, hell, I forgot he was even in the league last year until he came in for Russ when he got hurt. So I'm not a big Geno fan, but I mean, he got them a win last week against Denver. But, you know, I kind of thought that was going to happen. You know, Russ going back to his old team to play, you know, go eat your sugar loaf. I feel like that was just going to happen. The emotions of the game. You know, they know Russ. They know what Russ likes. You know what I'm saying? They know all that stuff. First win in 3. Yeah, my dog ain't been playing. But I think Geno gonna have a decent year. Watch. I think they'll go at least 9. What you can do now? Used to be 9-7, so they might go. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs, but they might go 9-7, something like that. That's 6, 9-8, 9-8. My bad. They might go 9-8. Need to drink a Coke ASAP now, cause I'm good, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, cuz? I'm good, cuz. You know, get me a cup of water. I don't even know what they got to eat down there. Go get me a little snack. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up off this thing, get y'all ready for the game. Chiefs gonna win tonight. But the running back, I don't even know his name. I need him to do well he didn't give me about nothing last week for the Chargers. I need you to do well, dog, because you was my number one pick by the computer. So I called you a bum. People say, "Oh, he was good." Well, I think dude only had like 800 yards rushing last week. Happy birthday to the GOAT, Dan Marino. Smooth recoil. Hey man, y'all need to go check my dog out. Smooth recoil. If y'all do anything with man, I forgot the name of the game. What's the name of that game? That shooting game. What's the name of the game, man? Modern Warfare. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't play, but I'll sit and actually watch people play games like that, which is cool. So y'all go check out Smooth Recoil over there. They be doing it. Call of Duty. That's what I meant. Well, yeah, Call of Duty. But I think sometimes don't they call it Modern Warfare? I don't know. But hey, y'all go check out Smooth Recoil. Man, one of the stories I was hearing them talk about on there, it was so funny. It didn't even make no sense. It was so funny. Much love, cuz, sitting politics. But yeah, man, the story was so funny. I'm just sitting there listening. I'm like, this guy has to be lying. But it was funny. So yes, sir. Anytime, all the time. So y'all go check out Smooth Recoil. I gotta put you on here, man. Because I got sitting politic over here. Where they at? I got everybody else over here. I gotta put you on there. I'm gonna get you on there, Cole. Just like this right here. Sitting politic. Y'all go check them out. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Smooth Recoil. Y'all make sure y'all check that out on YouTube. Y'all already know the show is always sponsored by D-Mize Music. And we're going to get up out of here. But we're going to play, what music we going to play today? Oh, we're going to play Mr. Sheldon Brown. Hey, if this don't make you feel good, my boy be riding. So, hey, man, y'all go get that. Y'all go get it. Like I said, they don't make it like that no more.
I thought that this was over, this shit's so overdue. I can't seem to forget about my memories of you. You always say you love me, but where does your love go? Because whenever I need it, it never seems to show. Are we a masquerade? Are we a circus show? Are we another love song playing on the radio? Can't take this anymore, I'm bound to overflow. Don't ever think because I love you, I won't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. I'm about to let you go. So here we go again. Can we skip to the end? We always say that this is over, but it's just pretend. It's complex and confusing, this twisted game we play. The moment we start getting close is when we run away. Are we a loaded gun? Is this Russian roulette? Is our goal to be the lover our ex never forget? Can't take this anymore, here comes the overflow. She said don't think because I love you, I won't let you go. I won't let you go. go, go.
Yeah. And that's it, man. I'm going to see y'all next time. And we out of here.